those songs didn't make the list on Rae Jepsen's new album, Emotion, including one about masturbation.
And you wrote a lot of songs that didn't make the album. There was like a couple hundred. And one was about masturbation.
A song called When I'm Alone. And it didn't really ever get too on the nose with it, but very much hinted at self-pleasure. And we were laughing because even halfway through writing it, we're like, I don't think this is going to really work for me, but we'll pitch it somewhere else. And we were laughing because it did get picked up, and we're kind of stoked to see it kind of take on new form with probably a more type of a sex kitten who can pull it off.
Yeah, I want to see the music video for that.
I do too.
Rae Jepsen runs away with her boyfriend for her new video.
The runaway video happened kind of by accident, so can you tell us the story there?
Well, I was on a promo tour throughout Europe, and my boyfriend is a cinematographer, so he was just on the road to visit me and started kind of clipping together little pieces of, I don't know, memories we were collecting along the way. And we weren't really thinking anything of it, but when he actually put them all to music, I thought what a cool kind of travel video idea it was. And it just suits so much the theme of Run Away With Me, which is about escaping for the weekend with the one you love. And we pitched it to the label, and we felt like wicked geniuses, because then we had like this budget to be like, well, you're gonna have to come to Tokyo now, and New York. And it was one of the most enjoyable experiences of my life, yeah.
Rae Jepsen and her friends reenact the Lost in Translation karaoke scene in Tokyo.
What were you guys singing in that karaoke room?
Oh my gosh, it was a gong show. All the people there are the people that I love and that I travel with, and they're essentially my touring family. So we wanted that Lost in Translation moment of karaoke. We actually were even like looking up the exact bar that they went to see if it was possible to get. Yeah.
Get the wigs.
Yeah. We're like, costumes. Is that going to be too much of a hats off to? But it ended up being a sing-along to Ace of Base. I think the boys had a couple grunge songs from the 80s in there too. It was just a wonderful night, and then of course we sang along to Run Away With Me as well.
Cool.
Rae tells us where she runs away to and where she will spend her 30th birthday.
What's your favorite place to run away to?
Oh man, I was recently 5 days in San Sebastian.
Oh yes.
And that was such a sort of nice like step out of my world into like a whole different reality. I just ate a lot of pinchos and just, I don't know, I fantasized about surfing. I didn't actually go, but it was just lovely to kind of walk around and kind of get lost in that city.
And for your 30th, you're planning to go somewhere special, yeah?
Actually, we are thinking about doing like a little weekend like wine tour and like horseback riding kind of thing in Santa Barbara with some friends.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah.
That's gonna be nice.
Yeah, it'll be really wonderful.
Girls just want to have fun? Rae talks about Cyndi Lauper's influence on Emotion.
Cyndi Lauper had a lot of influence on the album. Can you tell us about that?
Yeah, I mean, she's been a bit of a muse for me, just not even in her music, but in her whole career and how it kind of continually evolves. Her song, Girls Just Want to Have Fun, is something that I would put out right now as is, and I wouldn't change any of the production. And I thought, to be a song that stands the test of time and to be kind of emotional and hooky at the same time is a rare thing, a rare find, and it intrigued me enough to kind of dig more into the world of the 80s. I got into Prince, I got into old school Madonna, and I didn't want to make exactly like a period piece album, but I wanted to like incorporate elements of that into the music that I love, which is essentially pop.
I feel like you could do a cover or sample of Girls Just Want to Have Fun and like make it the next
Girls
thing.
Just Want to Have Fun.
Yeah, it's true, right?